Imagine standing in a vast, sandy landscape, the sun beating down with an intensity that seems almost personal. Before you, rising from the earth with an impossible sense of permanence, are three enormous triangular shapes. These are the pyramids of Giza, structures so old and so grand that they almost defy belief. They have stood silently for thousands of years, watching empires rise and fall, witnessing the slow, inexorable march of history from a perspective we can barely comprehend. They are not merely buildings, they are monuments to human ambition, ingenuity, and a profound connection to the afterlife, all wrapped up in a package of staggering scale and mystery. For a very long time, these colossal structures have captured the human imagination like few other things on our planet. They appear in our books, our movies, and our dreams as symbols of ancient secrets and lost worlds. You can find their familiar shapes on everything from currency to company logos, a testament to their universal recognition. To think that they were constructed without the aid of modern machinery, without even the benefit of the wheel for their initial construction phases, is to invite a sense of profound wonder. How did they do it? This simple yet deeply complex question has puzzled historians, engineers, and curious individuals for centuries. The pyramids are located just outside the bustling, modern city of Cairo, in Egypt. They sit on a rocky plateau known as the Giza necropolis, a city of the dead built for the great pharaohs. Their placement was not accidental, it was carefully chosen, aligning with celestial bodies and positioned on the west bank of the Nile River, which the ancient Egyptians associated with the land of the dead. This proximity to a major river was also incredibly practical, allowing for the transportation of the immense stone blocks needed for their construction, floated down the Nile on large barges from quarries hundreds of miles away. These structures are breathtakingly ancient. While the brief suggests an age of 7,000 years, the most famous pyramids at Giza are generally accepted by historians to be around 4,500 years old, which is still an almost incomprehensible span of time. They date back to Egypt's Old Kingdom, a period of immense power and prosperity for the pharaohs. To put that into perspective, when Cleopatra, the last famous ruler of ancient Egypt, was alive, the pyramids were already more than 2 millennia old. They were as ancient to her as the Roman Empire is to us today, a thought that truly stretches the mind and highlights their incredible longevity. Long ago, when the world felt both much larger and much smaller, a Greek historian named Herodotus and other scholars compiled a list of the most incredible man-made structures of their time. This became known as the Seven Wonders of the Ancient World. It included magnificent creations like the Hanging Gardens of Babylon and the Colossus of Rhodes. These were marvels of engineering and artistry that left visitors completely awestruck. The list was a sort of ancient travel guide, a compilation of must-see destinations for those fortunate enough to journey through the classical world, showcasing the pinnacle of human achievement. Of all the incredible structures on that prestigious list, only one has managed to survive the relentless passage of time: the Great Pyramid of Giza. All the others have crumbled into dust, been lost to earthquakes, or simply vanished into the mists of history, leaving us with only written accounts and artistic interpretations. The Great Pyramid, however, remains. It stands today not as a ruin, but as a largely intact and overwhelmingly powerful monument. Its survival is a quiet, powerful testament to the skill of its builders and the sheer durability of their vision, making it a unique bridge connecting our modern world directly to the deep past. The Great Pyramid of Giza, also known as the Pyramid of Khufu, is the largest of the 3 main pyramids on the plateau. It is a structure of truly mind-boggling proportions. For nearly 4,000 years, it held the title of the tallest man-made structure on Earth, a record that is simply astonishing to consider. It was only surpassed in the 14th century by the construction of Lincoln Cathedral in England. The pyramid was originally covered in a smooth, polished white limestone casing that would have gleamed brilliantly under the Egyptian sun, making it visible from miles away like a giant, sacred beacon. When it was first completed, the Great Pyramid stood at a majestic height of about 147 meters. Over the millennia, erosion and the loss of its outer casing and peak stone, known as the pyramidion, have slightly reduced its stature. Today, it measures approximately 138 meters, though some sources may round this up, and even at this reduced height, its scale is difficult to process. To stand at its base and look up is a humbling experience. It is composed of an estimated 2.3 million stone blocks. each weighing an average of 2.5 tons, all cut, moved, and